Hey, if you've ever sat down to play a game or knock out serious screen-heavy work and felt boxed in by your display, this is the kind of upgrade that changes how everything feels. The Odyssey G9. This isn't for someone who's okay with narrow fields of view or mid-tier responsiveness. This is for you, the kind of person who notices when visuals feel wide, smooth, and immersive, and refuses to accept anything less than peak performance. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Monitors like this move fast and prices fluctuate. You know that moment when you're in the middle of a heated session, a racing game, a fast FPS, or a packed editing timeline, and something just feels off? That feeling of being pinned in by your screen size or stutter in motion? That's the moment you realize you've outgrown compromise and need a display that actually keeps up with how you play and create. Once you feel performance that flows with your instincts, anything slower just feels like a restraint. From the first time you power up the G9, you feel it. That massive 49-inch DQHD curve doesn't just look big, it pulls you in. The 1000 arc curvature wraps your vision tightly the way your natural sight works, so edges don't feel distant, they feel present. When visuals move at 240 Hz and 1 millisecond response, there's no hesitation between your reflexes and what's on screen. That kind of smoothness makes every frame feel alive. Once you've felt that level of responsiveness, anything less starts to feel like a barrier between you and the experience. Imagine charging through open-world landscapes with a real sense of scale, where environments sweep around you instead of being boxed in. Think about fast-paced competitive battles where motion feels instant, where visual clarity feels consistent, and where every shift in action stays trackable because your display matches your reflexes. Picture long editing or multitasking sessions where your timeline stretches wide and effortless, where you don't pause to zoom or scroll because your workspace already feels big enough. That's not just bigger, that's intentional immersion. If you're tempted to wait for a price drop or consider a smaller, cheaper monitor, don't get trapped in that comparison loop. Every time you consider something weaker, you come back here because you already know what truly smooth and expansive display feels like, and you want it now. Delaying this just delays the moment where your setup finally stops being a limitation. You might wonder if a curved ultra-wide is too much. Once you're in it, that doubt dissolves, because it doesn't overwhelm, it engages. You don't just see your content, you live it. And here's the part most people don't realize until they actually use it: when your screen matches your field of vision and performance matches your reflexes, your confidence goes up. What used to feel like effort suddenly feels natural. Flowing visuals that match your reflexes, immersive curvature that feels surrounding, smooth motion without hesitation, workspace that feels steep and wide, performance that feels instant and alive. Yes, it's a premium choice. And yes, you'll feel the difference the moment you use it, because that's exactly why you're considering it. At some point, you stop settling for narrower, slower displays and choose the screen that finally matches the way you see, play, and create. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and regret later. Check the price, decide with confidence, and finally experience visuals that feel alive.